Hello, so this is a response video to news, not the mainstream news, but I do subscribe to Epoch News, which I do recommend. They seem to be honest reporters and give you the truth. So hopefully you're not involved in the mainstream media because there seems to be a lot of twists and turns there and misinformation. But I do want to respond to the current events that is happening right now and tap in and do a little channeling about it as well, just to see what the response is about it. Okay, so I will speak in code here, so hopefully you can understand what I'm saying. But due to censorship, okay, so this is from an article called White House Signals New C-19 Measures Coming for People Who Are unjabbed. Okay, so basically what it is talking about is that there are going to be new mandates to those who are not V'd. So Psaki says some of that will be related to access to testing, some will be related to mandates, some will be related to how we ensure kids will be protected in schools. And it proceeds to tell us about, 142 million Americans have received the C-19V, and that 950,000 people are getting V'd each day, which that's coming from the CDC. So who knows if that's accurate? I doubt it highly, actually. Okay, so then the follow-up, is that 19 governors and 2 attorney generals are resisting the higher up B's, the one in control, the ultimate control of US, his V mandates, okay? So the 12 governors would be from Arizona, Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Iowa, Missouri, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, North Dakota, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, and Wyoming. And the 2 state attorneys would be from Utah and Indiana. Way to go, Indiana. Yes. Okay, that's where I live. So yay, Indiana. Okay. So we're getting involved. That's great. I wish the governor would go, but at least we had an attorney general. So, okay, so this is the kicker. This what stands out for me is that, okay, so what this is about, I should start off, okay, is that they're trying to mandate companies to have 100 or more employees. Okay, they would have, then their employees would have to get V'd or be tested every week to show a negative result. Okay. All right, so any company with 100 or more employees, well, that's pretty much everywhere. Not everywhere. That's any mainstream company. That just seems like it to me. And I just really thank my higher self for guiding me to get out of my last employment, because I would really seriously be so pushed to get the V because of this. So I'm just so thankful that I got out of that, and I'm working from home now where I can have my freedom of choice, but we always have a freedom of choice. Okay, but this is what they're trying to do from the, the higher up B person, right? He's the one that's, well, he's not really deciding this. I don't think he's really deciding this. Who's in charge? I think that somebody's pulling the strings, and I don't think it's him, but you can make up your own mind with that. So, okay. Okay, so this is the standing out. Let's see, where is it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the B quote. B earlier in the day commented on the issue of V mandates in schools, saying, if these governors won't help us beat the pandemic, I'll use my power as P, higher up, to get them out of the way. Oh my God. Okay, I have been pretty silent, but I'm speaking up about this. Come on. I will get them out of the way. I will use my power to get them out of the way and silence them. I want to do whatever I want. What the? Okay. And then follow-up quote here. B said the matter of getting more shots into arms, quote, is not about freedom or personal choice. It's about protecting yourself and those around you, the people you work with, the people you care about, the people you love. Okay. It's not about freedom or personal choice. Quote. Okay, unpacking that quote, right? Okay. Our body is not, we should have freedom about that, right? And we should have personal choice about that. Oh my goodness. Okay. And don't get, okay. And also you guys, if you do your research, please, there have been more people involved in car accidents than this whole C-19 thing. And there have been more people that have died from the flu than have died from the C-19. Okay. But yet, are we allowed to drive our cars? Are we actually told to drive our cars, encouraged to drive our cars? Yes. And has there been any shutdowns for this flu? No. Okay. I'm a little, I know I shouldn't get worked up about this. That's the thing. I'm frustrated. And I know that we're encouraged to be neutral about this stuff. And I don't know if I should even read this stuff. And so I'm going to channel and see what we're all told about this, because I mean, just neutrality. I mean, it's one side of me is like, okay, this is just part of the process, right? It's just part of the process and it needs to happen. Another part of me is like, when does this end? And I'm actually kind of, at times I've been angry about it, okay? But I'm trying not to be. So what can we do? I know from a higher perspective, obviously, we're probably, this is just part of the whole awakening and it's needed. Okay. I'm going to call in. I was thinking of Archangel Michael. Let's see who I'm calling. Okay, I'm actually being told to call in Metatron. All right. So I'm going to call in Metatron. We're going to see what Metatron has to say in response to this. And, just going forward with, whatever else craziness happens, what are we What is a helpful message for us? What do we need to know here? I would like to speak about this whole subject of the illusionary takeover. I use the term illusionary, for it is not a fact, it is only words. For when they are placed upon you on paper, you look at it and you see it as truth. However, this has not been implemented. When you look at it, you tell yourself that it is a possibility. And when you say it is a possibility, you become fearful. For what does it mean? It means that you will have to do certain things, or certain things will be taken away. And so you say, I am not free. And when you declare that you are not free, you're declaring that they have control and power. So I would like to say that for everybody, you must take a stand. You must take a stand. And when I say this, I do not mean to go out into the streets and wave a flag. I mean, take a stand. What I mean is to be a governor of your own life, to be a sovereign being in your own home, to stand up for yourself and to stand up for your rights, but also to be of your own self, to be of a certainty that you are not being taken over, that you are not, you are liberated, you are free. You have advanced to the certain level where you do not have to be afraid. You do not have to be afraid, for everything has a back door. Everything has a door that is open for you to go to. For when they close a door, there is always another door. And if there is not one, create one, call one in. There is always a choice. There is always a choice. You do not have to be taken over. You do not have to. You are free. Liberate yourself, liberate yourself, liberate yourself, for you are always, always, always governing your own life. You are always attracting your own destiny, your own celebration. Celebrate. Know your worth. Know your calling. For this is you, not anyone else's life. You are the one that has the choice and the freedom. Take on your own life. Create your own world. Create your own salvation. This does not have to happen, for if enough people call in the advancement for the shackles to be erased, to liberate yourself, this would not happen. Make sure that you are in your heart. Make sure that you are not in your mind when you read these words. Take a stand. This may be a calling to do something. However, it may also just be a liberation within yourself, to free yourself from the shackles, from the chains, from the words itself. Look at your future. What future are you calling in? What timeline are you on? Take a stand. Enough people have been called. Enough people are in this. Enough people will take a stand, but you are a part of this and you must liberate yourself. Do not get caught up in the drama. Do not get caught up in the fear. Take yourself away from the chains, for they are illusion. They are not necessary. Do not be afraid. All is well. All is well. Make sure to go within always. Make sure to take a step back. Become the observer, for you are always free, always safe, and always in union with yourself. And the one which you call God, the one which you are a part of, the source, consciousness, the liberation, the freedom. Make sure to understand that you are a creator and all is well. They cannot take that away. You are a creator. Create your own sovereignty. Create your own freedom and liberation. And know, come to terms with this. No, you are not alone. Make sure that you understand that you are not alone. We have been told that we are not free. We have been told that we have to do certain things and that certain things will be resolved. They say that these are solutions, however you understand that they are not. Become the solution. Become, as you will, a governor of your own life. Make sure you understand these words, resonating with them from your heart frequency. Do not be trapped. Stay within. Keep redirecting yourself and guiding yourself towards the source consciousness, towards the liberation. In each moment, do this, for each moment has an opportunity to resolve itself, to understand itself from that source place of your own energy. Be, as you will, a source of your own energy rather than that which you see around you. Become the source consciousness of freedom, liberation, and love. Not being history, not being an illusion, you are. Now is the time, now in the present moment, to understand yourself and to understand all that you are, taking time to be, to see your own life in your own story. Become a writer, an author, an illustrator of your own plan, your own destiny, your own blueprint. You have complete control. If you feel that you do not, take time to understand that you are by saying, I choose to be a creator. Make sure you understand this concept, for that in itself is a creator. I do not feel creation. I choose to feel creation. Asking, knowing, and being. We are all rediscovering our own truth. And this is truth. They hold no value over you. They hold no situation over you. Govern your own life. Taking time to reevaluate yourself, rediscover yourself, and see the understanding, the certainty, and the value of your own energy. It is time now to see yourself as the one who is. There is always a back door. Take it. Do not have to be sucked into the illusion and to give up your own strength. Feel it, know it, and be it. For you are the solution. I am a master. Make sure that you understand this. I am a master. Loving yourself and freeing yourself from anybody who says otherwise. You are strong. You are free. You are limitless. Go within. Go within. Yes. This has been our message, and we shall now end. Okay. Very powerful energy there. Especially towards that end. Okay. So just my response, my understanding, anything that I mean, we can take this and generalize it, not just with what's happening here in the government and everything like that. But in our entire life too, right? If anything is happening like outside of ourselves that we're looking at, it's causing us fear, doubt, worry, feeling like we don't have a choice, feeling like we're restricted. Okay, it's an illusion, first off. And that we can just declare our sovereignty, just declare it. To create, we're a creator. So nothing is going to define us and define what our life is. Anything outside ourselves is not going to declare our future. We are the ones that are writing our future. So going within and declaring, I have a choice here. I can declare where my future is going to go because I'm a creator of it. If something is causing you pain, something is causing you fear, go within and, create something new, something different, because you are defining yourself as a creator. I have control. And so you're not a victim. Nobody has power over you. Nothing. Doesn't have to be somebody. Nothing has power over you. So I think that's the core message here. Whew. Okay. So that's what we're being asked to do here. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. Okay, I don't know, just let me know if you are wanting more like kind of just news updates, just so, to be informed. I do find these articles interesting. I don't know if you want to be, just kept in the loop about some of what's going on. But if you are interested, let me know, and I would post maybe some quick videos of updates about the news.